Chadwick Moore, Tucker. Dive into the intriguing world of A Tucker by Chadwick Moore, a compelling narrative surrounding the life and career of Tucker Carlson. As one of America's prominent media figures, Carlson's journey offers an insightful exploration of his upbringing in a well-off yet tumultuous family, marked by the challenges and triumphs that shaped his distinctive voice in journalism. This summary captures his transition from print media to becoming a household name in television broadcasting, all the while highlighting his contentious stance on various political and social issues. From grappling with personal struggles to his eventual ousting from Fox News, Carlson's tale is a fascinating study of resilience, influence, and the ever-shifting media landscape. Readers can anticipate an engaging examination of themes like media ethics, political polarization, and personal authenticity within the vast expanse of Carlson's public and private life.
Tucker Carlson's journey. Tucker McNear Carlson's life journey began in San Francisco's vibrant Mission District on May 16, 1969. Born to Lisa McNear Lombardi, the daughter of a wealthy cattle heiress, and Richard Dick Carlson, an ambitious orphan and local TV reporter, his early life unfolded amidst stark family contrasts. The joy of his birth soon saw turbulence when, in 1976, his parents divorced due to Lisa's challenges with motherhood and struggles with substance abuse. Richard emerged as the stable force, gaining custody and steering the boys' lives forward. Their father's remarriage to Patricia Swanson, of the Swanson frozen food family, marked a new chapter, both legally and emotionally. With adoption came the name Swanson McNear Carlson, and a sense of family stability for Tucker amid the personal upheavals. Although traditional schooling posed hurdles for him due to dyslexia, Tucker's insatiable appetite for reading, mirroring his father's, fueled his self-education. At St. George's, a Rhode Island boarding school, his sharp wit and eloquence shone, earning him a reputation for spirited debates and editorial prowess, especially when critiquing faculty decisions. Amidst academic quests, love called in the form of Susie Andrews, whom he met at St. George's. Despite initial familial opposition, their resilient love flourished, surviving through college, with Tucker at Trinity and Susie at Vanderbilt. Ignoring conventional timelines, they decided on a lasting partnership early, marrying and subsequently welcoming 3 daughters and a son into their lives. Tucker's early exposure to journalism through his father nurtured a lifelong passion for the field, setting the stage for his future endeavors in print media. His life is a testament to navigating personal challenges with determination and forging a path driven by love and intellectual curiosity. Ink-to-screen journey. Before he even became a sophomore in college, he found himself in the bustling world of print media, thanks to a connection that landed him and his friend Neil Patel at La Prensa in Nicaragua. This early experience exposed them to the gritty realities of life under communism. Fast forward a few years, and his career took off at Policy Review, an influential magazine by the Heritage Foundation. He began by fact-checking but quickly proved his talent with a compelling 9,000-word article on shutting down local crack houses. His path then led him to the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, but Washington's magnetic pull was irresistible. When Rupert Murdoch launched the Weekly Standard, it became the perfect platform for him to hone his distinct voice. His standout work included a vivid portrayal of James Carville as both reptilian and magnetic, leading to an unexpected friendship. Carlson's insights into political figures like George W. Bush, whom he labeled an easily distracted frat boy, and John McCain, a happy warrior burdened by self-doubt, showcased his sharp pen. His reputation opened doors to mainstream publications like Esquire, where one notable piece documented an African journey with Al Sharpton, earning a National Magazine Award nod. A trip to Iraq in 2003 with the magazine further cemented his opposition to war, captured brilliantly in his article, Hired Guns. By 2004, he was a force in print journalism, yet his adventures in television were just beginning, poised to expand his reach and influence even further. Tucker's unexpected ascent. In 1995, unexpectedly thrust into the limelight, Tucker Carlson first dipped his toes in broadcasting when asked to comment on the high-profile O.J. Simpson trial for CBS's 48 Hours. This chance opportunity marked the start of his television career. By 2000, CNN saw potential in Carlson and invited him to co-host The Spin Room with Bill Press, a show originally meant to cover the presidential election but extended beyond its initial scope. This led him to the debate show Crossfire, where his conservative voice squared off against liberal opinions, cementing his presence in televised political discourse. As Crossfire concluded in 2005, Carlson transitioned to MSNBC, debuting his own show, Tucker, which ran amidst the network's changing dynamics until its cancellation. Unfazed, Carlson co-founded The Daily Caller in 2010, a conservative news website, while concurrently making appearances on Fox News. His presence there blossomed into Tucker Carlson Tonight, a show that launched with an impressive viewership in late 2016. Carlson's influence continued to grow as he moved to the coveted 8 p.m. slot, replacing the O'Reilly Factor after its abrupt end. Initially broadcasting from Washington, D.C., personal security concerns eventually prompted a move to a studio in Bryan Pond, Maine, with occasional broadcasts from Florida. By 2017, Carlson had firmly established himself as a significant figure in the TV industry, leveraging his unique style to captivate audiences and maintain a prominent voice in conservative media. Tucker's bold challenges. Tucker Carlson has never shied away from confronting topics that many mainstream hosts avoid. His outspoken views on COVID-19 made waves, as he questioned official statistics and criticized lockdowns and vaccine mandates for encroaching on individual freedoms. Carlson's skepticism extended to mRNA vaccines, cautioning against their safety and effectiveness, which stirred significant controversy. His opposition to American involvement in the Ukraine conflict stems from witnessing the chaos in Iraq, and he vocally challenged pro-war figures, creating friction with his network's broader editorial stance. The subject of immigration also became a focal point for Carlson. He critiqued the political rhetoric around diversity, suggesting that immigrants only move to cities that are already diverse. As an alternative, he provocatively suggested relocating them to less diverse, affluent areas such as Martha's Vineyard, sparking accusations of racism when he described immigration's environmental impacts on America. Carlson's commentary often touched on deeper themes, such as government overreach, environmental consequences of human actions, and what he sees as an erosion of traditional values in Western society. Critics often called his remarks inflammatory, yet he remains undeterred, viewing these debates as essential to reshaping public discourse. For Carlson, engaging in these controversial discussions is not merely a professional obligation but a mission to redirect conversations toward what he perceives as overlooked realities. Unfiltered Presence. Tucker Carlson embodies a seamless fusion of personal and professional life, both on and off camera. His unfiltered nature is mirrored in his habitual sharing of his phone number with nearly everyone he meets, from local police officers to restaurant waitstaff. This gesture keeps him connected with about 400 individuals who regularly send him local stories and insights, enriching his broadcasts. Carlson thrives on these personal relationships and deeply values them, lamenting how political divides can fracture even the strongest bonds, as seen in his estranged friendship with mentor P.J. O'Rourke during the Trump years. Despite their political differences, Carlson harbors no ill feelings and cherishes the memories of their connection, valuing relationships above political ideology. His past struggles with alcohol, once consuming 4 vodka shots for breakfast, are long behind him, as he celebrates over 2 decades of sobriety. This personal journey has instilled in him a profound empathy for those dealing with addiction, often providing jobs to individuals fresh out of rehab, believing in offering people a second chance. Carlson's passion extends to political and social issues, where his enthusiasm is evident in his interactions with anyone who boldly expresses their beliefs. Through his genuine engagement with the world around him, Carlson emphasizes the supremacy of human connection over the divisiveness of political affiliations. New beginnings for Carlson. In a swift pivot from his unexpected departure from Fox News on April 24, 2023, Tucker Carlson found himself navigating a new path in the dynamic world of TV broadcasting. His sudden exit came after an unexpected call from Fox News CEO Suzanne Scott, leaving him without a clear reason but amidst swirling controversies. One major trigger was the Dominion voting system versus Fox News defamation lawsuit. The lawsuit spotlighted his text messages as Dominion accused Fox of spreading falsehoods about their machines affecting the 2020 presidential election. Carlson speculated that his departure was part of a settlement strategy, although Dominion denied this link. Additionally, his public stances, such as on the Ukraine conflict, appeared at odds with Rupert Murdoch's views, potentially fueling his ousting. Allegations of creating a hostile work environment, sourced from a lawsuit by former Booker Abby Grossberg, added to the speculations but were equally murky. Carlson's exit markedly impacted Fox News, impacting their stock value with nearly $1 billion loss and a significant dip in viewer ratings for his former show slot. Unfazed, Carlson embraced the change. A video surfaced on Twitter shortly after his last scheduled Fox broadcast, reassuring his audience of his continued presence. True to his word, he soon launched a fresh version of his show on Twitter. With Justin Wells, his former executive producer, by his side, plans are afoot to transform this new venture into a full-fledged media enterprise. As Carlson's journey unfolds, it remains clear that conservative audiences are keenly waiting to see where his next move will take him.
In wrapping up A Tucker by Chadwick Moore, readers gain a thorough understanding of Tucker Carlson's journey from his early beginnings to his significant presence in the media world. The book's summary encapsulates Carlson's exploration of unconventional paths, championing provocative issues, and his dogged pursuit of truth, even amidst controversy. His story conveys important themes about the power of media influence, the complexity of personal and professional intersections, and the courage to address societal taboos. Despite facing a sudden career shift with his exit from Fox News, Carlson's adaptability and dedication portend a promising new chapter that continues to captivate conservative audiences. Moore's account leaves readers contemplating the enduring impact of Carlson's career on contemporary discourse and reflects on the broader narratives of resilience and reinvention in the face of change.